4 for 99. The batsman in now is Wasim Raja.
100 on the board. That single by Miandad, 4 wickets down. And obviously in all sorts of trouble. They need 543 to win. Raja on strike. Tomo. And away on the offside, playing that pull shot he loved so much, and the one which brought about his downfall in the first innings. So 4 runs there to Raja. That ball not that short.
And I think he's going to be a candidate for a few more bounces the way he plays that hook shot, Tony. This one from Jeff Thompson, pitching and going across outside off stump, and Raja jumping in the air as he played it. We saw him hole out to that beautiful catch, Jeff Thompson, down the boundary off Lilly early on in the first innings. And I would be very surprised if Thompson doesn't give him a couple more bounces, or whichever quick he's on, bowling from this member's end. That one found its way to the boundary, and he's off the mark with 4.
Pakistani manager with a cigarette in his hand. He's got big enough problems without having incidents to worry about. His team is about to get slaughtered. But they are very seriously, obviously, discussing the incident. And it wouldn't surprise me if we heard a rumour or something of that sort suggesting that the Pakistanis might be going home. I quite often hear those sort of rumours when incidents like this take place. That's a fine shot by Raja. Beautifully placed down the ground. Ball going out towards the deep mid-off boundary. Slightly over-pitched by Thompson. 4 signalled there by Crafter. 4 for 108.
Out there as well.
A little gust of wind across the ground. And, of course, some sun as well. After the winter, some of them taking the opportunity to soak up some sun and the tan that goes with it. So Lilly again, this time to Wasim Raja. It's right up there. Raja drives and drives well on the offside. That'll be 4. Beautifully timed. The characteristic left-handed shot there, leaning back and flaying it through the covers.
That's an example how Wasim Raja appreciates the ball coming on to him. Really slapping that one through the covers from Dennis Lilly. It seems that he appreciates the quicker bowlers when the ball is coming onto his bat. He certainly likes to throw the bat at them. Very good piece of timing and placement there through the covers. Just having his problems at the moment.
Certainly don't want to be short of any bowlers. Jeff Lawson, the 12th man, is on the field. Great shot. That's fairly raced away over the outfield. And Lilly's taken some hammer here today. 48 from 12.1 overs.
And that, I think, is a good example of the aggressive nature of Wasim Raja. Loves to play that square shot. And here Lilly giving the room outside the off stump. Raja has quite a reputation in the northeastern leagues in England as being a hitter of tremendous power. And to drift on this ball around the wicket, Yardley angling the ball in and making the ball really drift in the air, and that stroke brought up the half-century partnership as a result of that.
Good breakthrough for Terry Alderman. And a fine shot again. Wasim Raja. He gives it some tremendous hammer on and outside that off stump. Should only read the newspapers this morning where that young lad was killed in Melbourne over the weekend when he was batting. Was accidentally hit on the temple and died before he reached hospital. Good shot. No man out there at deep square. Very well timed by Wasim Raja.
Yes, and that unfortunately occurred in Dandenong, that accident. And what a good shot there from Raja. He picked it up very cleanly indeed off the front foot and really swung it away with everything he got towards that deep square leg fence. And that, incidentally, that fatality, Richie, is about the 3rd in 2 years in Melbourne.
Yes, and 2 of them happened I think in one weekend, 1980, it was when the England side were down there. And I remember one or two of the critics travelling with the England side were, in fact, sneering at the use of helmets at the time in articles that were written. And that very weekend, 2 people were killed. One hand, but still effective. Not a great compliment to the bowler. But Wasim Raja is taking full advantage of the fact that Greg Chappell for Bruce Yardley has the field packed around the bat.
Look how high Raja was holding the bat there. He really was giving it the full swing. And now we realise what he meant when he said that he likes to slog.
The fast bowlers rather than the spin bowlers. That's the reason for those 3 close-in men. Slip. 2 close-in catching men in front of the wicket.
And this one's gone high in the air. Kim Hughes coming in for it fast, and he might well catch this. Yes, he's got him. He's out. Well placed, Kim Hughes. Greg Chappell setting that trap for Raja, and Raja going for the big one and getting a top edge. The ball skying high into the air and well taken by Hughes.
Well, I think that would have to be classed as really a shot that didn't need to be played. Attempting to loft it away. He got a bit of a top edge, but it certainly wasn't what you'd class as an intelligent shot. And a simple catch there for Kim Hughes. Wasim Raja is on his way back to the pavilion. 48 against his name. Pakistan in the 56th over, 6 for 198.